Hello faithful Lakers Nation, coming with more information for you, but first leave a like. Let's get to the information. With roughly a week before this season's trade deadline, NBA teams are beginning to position themselves aggressively to make deals that could improve their rosters. It appears the Lakers have been one of the most aggressive teams in the league thus far in trade talks. Of course, their top target is Atlanta Hawks point guard DeJounte Murray, but there are also several other players the front office is reportedly interested in. The Lakers' top trade asset is D'Angelo Russell, whose name has repeatedly popped up in trade rumors despite playing very well in January. However, starting point guard Austin Reaves appears to be a more attractive player on the trade market. The Lakers seem very reluctant to even consider a trade for Reaves unless they get a star in return, and no, Murray wouldn't be enough in that regard. If the Lakers really want to improve their roster now and take advantage of what could be their last chance to win another NBA championship with LeBron James, the front office needs to relax its stance on Reaves. Reaves is a very good player and has been an inspiring rise story. The Lakers originally signed him as an undrafted free agent, and he quickly went from a two-way contract to playing major minutes as a rookie. Last season, he stood out as a difference maker and gradually increased his production as the season progressed. That led to him earning a 4-year, $56 million contract last off-season, and at the time, many people thought he would eventually become an all-star. However, since then, his limitations have become clear. His three-point shooting accuracy dropped from 39.8% to 34.4%, and he ended January making just 31.3% of his long-range attempts. He at least partly lacks the ability to create his own shot, and usually needs a good block or two to start driving toward the basket. The Lakers have tried to use Reaves as a point guard quite often this season. Although he has increased his assists per game average, it is obvious that he is not a natural facilitator and should be designated as a second ball handler and playmaker. But perhaps his biggest weakness is on the defensive side. Although not for lack of effort, opponents attack him on defense, often passing the ball to the player he is trying to guard or waiting for him to switch with whoever has the ball. Murray isn't a flawless player, but he's probably a generally better player than Reaves. He's hitting three-point shots at a high rate this season, and he's an above-average defender. Murray is also averaging 21.5 points per game, compared to Reaves' 15.2 points per game, and has a lot of speed and athletic ability, two things Reaves doesn't bring to the table. The Lakers and Hawks have discussed a possible trade involving Murray, and, according to reports, the Hawks want Reaves, but have not convinced the Lakers front office. Rob Pelinka offered Russell in return, but the Hawks don't want him, and therefore a third team would need to be involved to receive him. If Murray is the man the Lakers need to elevate their roster and level of play, perhaps replacing Russell with Reaves in a potential trade would be the right move. This would make it easier for them to complete such a deal. A duo of Russell and Murray could be dangerous. Russell's ability on offense, as well as being the main ball handler and playmaker, combined with Murray's facilitation, speed and defense skills, could make the Lakers even better. The ceiling of a Russell-Murray duo would likely be higher than that of a Reaves-Murray duo, given some of Reaves' limitations. The Lakers shouldn't trade Reaves just to trade him, as he is a good player. But he also hasn't earned the right to be virtually untouchable in negotiation conversations, not at all.